Guys, brand new content out on the game today. It's a big drop too. Also, opening day tonight, big deal. Also, they announced that Twitch drops will be on throughout the weekend. So from now, Wednesday, all the way through the weekend, I'll be live a ton on Twitch, twitch.tv/GracefulSwan. You guys can get free packs here if you watch the stream. Come on through. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be grinding a ton. And also, if you guys like these updates, let me know down in the comments if I should keep doing them, the content update videos, and subscribe to the channel. All right, so new threads today. New threads today. We got 27 new players. Also, I should address, they did address the servers first in the stream, and now and later packs. They said the now and later packs are getting out. If you guys don't have it yet, put it in a ticket on their website. They said they're working on the servers still. I kind of feel bad for the people that they have on the stream because they literally are just content people and they're the ones being sent out to talk about the servers in front of this chat that's just killing them. That sucks. I hate it. We'll see if the server fixes actually work. They said there's a game update coming out at some point soon and that'll fix even more. We'll see at this point. It's been fucking brutal, I'll be honest. But we're here to talk about content, new threads. We have a bunch of new players. We got a program, we got a mini season, we got a pack, we got a collection, as you can see, going through everything. Let's start with the program, as this is probably the order of things I'm going to be going through. Okay, yeah, so the order of things that we're going to do. We're going to start with moments to get players for grinding missions. And we will be doing that through mini seasons. And once we do all of that, then we're going to go into the new event that's out. That's how it seems like that's the order of operations of how we grind the content this year. So we'll start in the assorted programs, new threads program, Pete Alonso. We go through XP pack stubs. We start with an 87 overall Devin Williams. And this card, quite solid, I would say. Screwball four-seam cutter. He's got 99, 98 per 9 on the hits, 108, 90 K per 9. The control is the only issue on this card. You get a control mod on him. Very, very good reliever. That screwball be moving too. Next, you got Brandon Lau, an 87 overall. I don't know if I've seen an early game Brandon Lau with a contact over 90, but 94 contact versus right, 64 versus left with 66 vision, 93 clutch. Pretty darn good. 106 power versus right, 80 versus left. I don't know how much I would play him at second due to how much fielding matters this year. Maybe at first base because he does have a first base secondary. This card is going to be fun because he has one of those swings in the game that the ball just flies. All right, Ranger Suarez is next, 88 overall. He is a lefty killer basically, but he's going to struggle against righties. 5-pitch mix of a sinker, circle change, cutter, slurve, and four-seam fastball. That sinker be moving, that changeup be moving, the slurve be moving a little bit. I'm probably not going to touch him with a 10-foot pole, but he does exist. Dylan Cease, better chance that I use him. 5-pitch mix as well, four-seam slider, knuckle curve, sinker, sweeper. He doesn't have a changeup or a splitter, which I think hurts. And especially with the way I pitch, if you're a fastball breaker type of guy, great, because he has 84, 82 hit per 9, 97, 92 K per 9. He will miss bats. Control's a little bit of an issue, but decent clutch, decent stamina. Cease plays, I just don't know how well for me. And then you get a pack, and then large medius pedius, 90 overall Pete Alonso with 97, 72 contact, 70 vision, 102 clutch is insane with 100 power and 85 power versus left. His swing plays, he's got 7 quirks. He is great down the line in terms of fielding, which is good. Love Pete. And like I said, you start with the moments, you get into the missions, and that's with any players, and then new threads PXP. If you guys have any versions of these cards, like a live series, you can use them and get bonus PXP for the program. There is a collection and then the actual collection. These are the pack collections. Now, speaking of the packs, a lot of cards in these packs, and there are going to be a variety of ways you can get these packs, but one will be in the program. We start with the rare round 90 overall Jorge Polanco, first base secondary with second and third base secondaries. 71 contact versus right, but 97 versus left with 85 vision, 108 clutch, 85 power versus right versus 76 versus left. This card's going to play. I can't put him at first over Murakami, but I might. I know a lot of people are going to be playing him. This card actually plays. You should try him out. Next, you got Tatsuya Amai. I'm told that his player model in the game still is weird looking. Maybe they'll fix that soon, hopefully. It looks like he has breakout liar. 96 and 87 hit per 9 with 80 and 72 K per 9, 74 clutch, 90 clutch, 74 control, sorry. Four seam, slider, splitter, Vulcan, change, sinker. He has that weird slider, and weird is good with pitchers. All right, weird is good with pitchers, but he's a slider that almost moves backwards. It's weird. I think that's why the Vulcan change is there, is to kind of simulate that movement. But the slider with 99 break at 87 miles an hour, the fastball up to 97 with a splitter, and a sinker that actually has 78 break. That's not that bad. This card's gonna play. And then the last rare round guy is Taylor Ward. 66 contact versus right with 86 versus left, 62 vision, 75 clutch. The power though, 100 and 106. Did not expect that whatsoever. Corner outfielder, he will play. Hey Swan, the content is out. Oh really? You don't say. Now moving on, in the standard rounds, we got Sonny Gray here as a pitcher. 63, 81 hit per 9 and 78, 90 K per 9. He is a reverse splits machine with great control, by the way. Four seam fastball, sweeper, curveball, sinker, cutter. He's all about the spin. Then we got Nick Castellanos, the new Padre. Very well-rounded hitter. I mean, 87, 82, 80, 83 going down the contact, vision, clutch. And then you got power at 78 and 85, just all the way around well-rounded. Another first baseman, can play the right field, but not very well. Marcus Semien at second base. I love his swing typically, and he's an elite fielder with good speed. 77, 80 contact with 85 vision, 90 clutch, 80 power versus right, and 70 versus left. I would probably throw a contact mod on him, and I would be very happy playing him at second base personally. Framber Valdez, 88 overall, 84 and 73 hit per 9 with 79 and 74 K per 9, 73 clutch. Control, I keep doing that. Clutch at 97 though. Sinker, curveball, changeup, slider, four seam, all moving quite well. Framber's gonna play. He's one of those guys that just for whatever reason, I always seem to pitch well with in the game. I mean, lefty sinker baller with an assortment of other pitches. Framber will play as well. After my Rays tournament performance, which if you guys missed it live, the video will be out tomorrow on Thursday. If you guys want to watch my performance in it, I went crazy. Cedric Mullins. I just, with these attributes, I don't know if there's a way I can fit him in my outfield, but I really, really want to, and I'm really sad if I don't. 71, 87 contact with 71 vision, 76 clutch, 83 power versus right, and 72 versus left. Great fielder, good speed. The thing with SETI is the hitting attributes don't look crazy, but the swing plays up. And I really want to find a way to make it work, honestly. Robert Suarez as a reliever. Great hit per 9s at 93 and 102. K per 9 is 67 and 83. 67, I already know what you guys are going to do. 85 control, 89 clutch. Fastball, change, sinker, cutter. So he doesn't really have a breaker. The cutter can kind of play as that, though. The change up in the four seam play, though, I think with those per 9s, he probably can play in the bullpen, but he'll be more of a not a high leverage moment guy for me. Mackenzie Gore. I probably won't touch this left-handed starter, but hit per 9 versus right, 74. Hit per 9 versus left, 87. 85, 92 K per 9. The control is eh. The clutch is eh. Four seam, curveball, slider, changeup, cutter. The curve and the fastball are the only ones with decent break. He doesn't throw like absurdly hard. 96 is still good enough, though. I don't know. This card is very whelming. You know what I mean? I don't know. Same with Brendan Donovan. He'll play. He can play all over the field, you know, third base, second base, shortstop, left field. You got contact at 109 and 73 with 97 vision and 84 clutch. There's no pop on this guy. And the fielding is kind of mid, and he has no speed. Just not for me, you know? Jeff McNeil at second. That's more power than I expected versus right. And this card might play. Second base and all outfield spots. 85, 82 contact, 99 vision, and 96 clutch. 80 power versus right. Only 58 versus left. That's fair. Fine fielder, though. Just has no speed. This card is not bad. It was 6 quirks, too. Edward Cabrera, the legend of MLB The Show, is back this time in a Cubs uniform. Makes me happy as a Cubs fan. 80 and 79 hit per 9 with 78 and 75 K per 9. Control at 72. Clutch at 84. It's the pitch mix with Edward. It's always been the pitch mix. Circle change, slurve, sinker, slider, four seam. All of them be breaking. This guy's good, man. This guy will play up. And then Adolis Garcia, 81 and 61 contact, 68 vision, 81 clutch with powers in the low 80s. Great arm. Probably won't use him. And then moving on from that, we got the mini season. Let's go to the mini season next. Brand new mini season. It is out. Brandon Nimmo on the cover. Let's see what you got to do. Win 5 and 7 games on any difficulty. New Threads, Ryan Helsley. Score 15 runs in general, you get this Ryan Helsley. And when I say I saw this and screamed in terror, that is kind of what happened. Because the new motion they got on this guy, I cannot read him worth the life of me. And also, he has a cutter now. Motherfucker has a cutter now. Like, what do you do? 87, 84 hit per 9 with 197 K per 9. I will be throwing hit per 9 modifier on him immediately. The control kind of sucks, but whatever if you have this kind of stuff. And 109 clutch and outlier. Yeah, this card is free, and I'm going to hate my life because everybody's going to use them. Next, you got a Lou Bob. 9 strikeouts with Helsley gives you an 88 overall Lou Bob. I see this card as reverse PCA because he can't hit righties, but he destroys lefties. Has fine clutch, elite fielder with elite speed. This is reverse PCA. If you want a platoon with PCA, this is the guy to do it with. Control mod would cook on Helsley, get 10 control at P5. Yeah. And the hit per 9 isn't bad, but the hit per 9 could make him untouchable. Maybe that's just like old school MLB The Show thinking for me. It may be. I don't know. And then if you get 3 extra base hits with Lou Bob, you get a Baldwin as a habit pack. And then if you win 11 games on all-star difficulty, you get 89 overall Brandon Nimmo. So you're going to have to play to get him. 83, 82 contact with 74 vision, but 102 clutch. The power at 78 and 77. That plays, and his swing is typically pretty good. So I think this card will play up a little bit even. The fielding is fine. The speed is fine for a corner outfielder, which is what he is. And the arm is fine, I suppose. I do think I'm going to try this card out. I think that the bat will play. Home runs with the new Nimmo. If you get 5 of them, you get a New Threads pack. New Threads PXP, you get a Baldwin. Strikeouts, you get Stubbs XP. You get packs for more strikeouts. Same thing with hits. 5-pack bundle for 20 extra base hits. Hits with New Threads players. If you just grind New Threads on this, and this is repeatable, you get 150 hits, you get a New Threads deluxe pack. Love that. You can just farm these packs if you really want to. Strikeouts, you'll get 5 Baldwins if you get 100 strikeouts with any pitchers. Playoffs is 10,000 XP and 1,500 stubs. Same thing for winning it all. And then that. The normal mini season championship thing. So overall, solid mini season. We're probably going to be playing a lot of it, and it does not expire. Does not expire. Next, we have the new event, which is not out yet, but I think I can pull it up on the stream real quick. All right, here's the new event. It will start here in a little bit. Probably when this video is out, it'll already be out. It goes for 6 days. The main player card reward is an 89 Freddie Peralta, but at 75 and 100 stars, you get a deluxe and a premier New Threads pack, which I think is amazing. I'm waiting. This is what the Freddie looks like. I was trying to find it. 97, 90 hit per 9 and 83, 71 K per 9. The control kind of sucks, but the clutch is amazing at 109. 4-seam changeup, curveball, slider, sinker. The sinker does not move. Just so you know, sinker does not move. Be aware of this. A solid card though with pretty good hit per 9. Honestly, I don't hate this Freddie card. I just pressed B to get out of this like this was in the game. You also get 10,000 XP and a pack. Did they show the missions at any point, or are they just talking about all this? There we go. All right, so it looks like hits, Ks, stolen bases, PXP with New Threads series, runs, total bases, wins, and then a bonus mission of 40K PXP in the event for 25. So you can just grind it and you'll get it done for free, basically. Pretty easy. Oh, man. I wish that was out. It would have been so much easier to look at it in game, but here we are. And then last but not least, the pack, which you earn a lot of them for free, as you see. But if you guys would prefer to buy the packs, they are here. Deluxe, Premier, and Ultra. We already went through all these cards, but the packs are in the shop if you would prefer just to buy them. Last but not least, the collection. As you guys got a little update there. The first card is a 90 overall Justin Verlander, who somehow gets it up to 95 miles an hour. Just noticed that. That's kind of crazy. 88, 87 hit per 9 with 85 and 90K per 9. Controlled 77, clutch at 88. Just a solid overall card. Righty starter if you want to use them. 4-seam slider, curveball, changeup, sweeper. Not too bad. I think I found my Schwarber replacement in Kyle Tucker. 85, 88 contact with 85, 83 vision clutch. The powers are in the low to mid 80s. And with his swing, the power actually plays up. It's like Schwarber's swing. I think with the contact, there's a chance Kyle Tucker is my new DH. I don't want to put him in the field because in right field, to his right is really bad, so he's going to suck going towards the gap. But I'm a big fan of this Tucker card. The speed isn't great, but the stealing is, and that's what affects the jumps. Speed or fielding mod here would be gross at P5. That is true. I guess if you really want to go that and play that in the field, I'm just worried about that right reaction, even with the mod. You know what I mean? And then Bo Bichette, this card is fucking gross. Like, I think J-Ram's out of my lineup for Bo whenever I can get there. 101 and 100 contact versus right and left with 90 vision and 110 clutch. The power plays at 70 and 82. You could go power mod easily. He's not a good fielder, so you don't want to throw him at second base or shortstop, but he can play there. I might just stick him at third and deal with it because this bat is absurd. And it looks like you need 23 of these cards for Bo. How many of them are there? Are these all of them? I think some of them need to be discovered still. You're probably going to need the majority of them, but there's a variety of ways you can grind it. I don't know if this is completely free. They said, okay, it is 27 cards and you need 23. So you can skip 4, which is probably the 3 rare round guys are going to be the most expensive. And if you grind everything else, you will be good. So that'll play. Oh, wait. You skip the 3 rare round guys and then Bo. Oh, wait. Bo's not included in this. I don't know. You're going to need the majority of them. We'll figure it out during the stream. So if you guys want to come through and check it out, feel free. All right. Well, guys, that will do it. Like I said, guys, come through the streams this weekend if you guys want free packs. Make sure your Twitch account is connected to your MLB The Show account. There's some way to do it on the website. I'm sure you can look it up on Google and find the way to do that. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. Let me know down in the comments if you want more of these content update videos. We'll see you in the next one.